long time, Yeah. So yes. Yeah, please tell me which all you want me to discuss, or which topic you are very much interested to discuss now.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to discuss with the Nifty actually how we can predict. Like on the other day, I was told you that there's major resistance on the Nifty, and we can expect a fall on Monday or Tuesday itself, right?
Yeah.
So how we can be sure on that thing that it will definitely fall from that resistance zone, or that something like that? Like in the next day, it went up like a rocket.
Okay.
So how can we can expect that that happen? How can we are very sure about that thing, that the fall will be there?
Okay, done. So let me tell you that. So first of all, you need to understand that how is the Nifty's nature or behavior now. Say for example,
Okay.
forget about these two candles. Okay, so without considering these two candles, the entire from here to here zone, from here till here, this zone, if you see, there are more of red candles only, and that too, that those red candles are very, very big.
Right, correct.
Though the rally is seen over here, but a huge amount of rejection, bearish engulfing candle with a good red bar, and then started coming down. Okay, so till this zone, we are like in a short-term bearish zone.
Okay.
Okay, and forget about these two candles. I'll discuss about these two candles later. And if
Okay.
you wanted to check for any support and resistance, I could see one support and support over here.
So on that thing, what would be the best time frame we can expect a resistance or support zone? Like that, like you are now analyzing on the weekly basis. So what do you think? What will be the best of resistance or support zone in a time frame?
Okay, so I don't actually prefer a good or best time frame, but what is the approach? What I follow over here is you have to choose a time frame which is higher. Okay, so my initial analysis will be on a higher time frame. Say for example, weekly chart. I don't prefer mostly on a monthly or a 3-month or a 2-month chart, 12-month chart. I prefer a weekly chart. So based on the weekly chart, I will decide, okay, right now, how are we? How is the trend we are looking now, and what is happening? So that would be my overall first step of the analysis. So first step, till this particular candle on a weekly time frame, I could see that, okay, this is where the support zone actually lies. How do I say that this is the support zone? Because I could see a lot of consolidations happened on a weekly time frame. So already this is a weekly time frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. So nearly two months of consolidation, more than 2 months of consolidation happened at this zone. Right. So when I say consolidation happened at this zone, what it means is like the buyers and sellers fought at this zone, and finally the buyers won the fight and started moving up. So when the stock price is approaching the same zone, we might expect it to take some support. So that will be my initial analysis. So now I could see that till here, I could see there is a bearish trend coming in short-term bearish trend. Then my analysis would be like, okay, when this particular zone is coming, that might be the zone where it might take some support. So that is where here also it has taken a good support, good bullish engulfing pattern, and now it is trying to move up. But did I expect this sort of move? No, I was expecting that a support can be taken over here, and maybe it can again consolidate for some more time and then start moving up. But ultimately, not sure like what happened. We are not able to track, or we are not catch hold of FIs, and FIs start buying it, and then we started moving upside. Okay, 2 good green candles we have got now. Okay, so my initial analysis will be on a weekly time frame. Okay, and then mostly I will check a daily time frame. Why I would check a daily time frame is like to use the moving averages. Okay, so this pink line is 20 moving average. This blue line is 200 days moving average.
Okay.
So when I was analyzing here, that is where I uploaded two videos, like one video, but I made it into two parts and I uploaded in the YouTube.
Yeah, I saw both of them actually, and
Yes.
there are few of the opportunities in last 13 years.
Yes. So then that is where I thought that, okay, if 20 moving average is breaking below 200 moving average, that is a clear sign of bearishness pitching in. It is not a complete sign of bearishness. Why complete? Why I'm not saying a complete sign of bearishness. If you see these two moving averages are 50 and 100. They are still above the 200 moving average.
Okay.
So when these two also comes below the 200 moving average, then the complete sign of bearishness, and some more time it will take to resume the uptrend.
Right.
Okay, so here I thought that, okay, if 20 is crossing below 200, then the sign of bearishness is already pitching in. So what's next? What it would happen? Then only I went back on a daily time frame. I went back till 2010 and 2009 and saw what all happened whenever there is a crossover happened. So that is where I uploaded that video that, okay, when this crossover happens, we might expect or we might see this sort of opportunity coming in.
Right.
So this is my analysis on a daily time frame. But if this analysis, if you are going to take, then what would happen is like you need to ensure, or you need to make sure your mind is ready for a big stop loss.
Right, because
Okay.
there might be some few months it will take, or either it the target or the stop loss will hit in next couple of weeks or couple of months, right?
Yes, exactly. So you have to be prepared for that. So that is where I uploaded that video. Now let's forget about moving averages. Okay, let me hide it. Now there will be a question. I don't want to use the moving averages. Without using moving averages, how I should play the role? So that would be some questions from people. So I would tell you a very, very simple thing. I am not sure like how people are using it or not, whether they have noticed it or not. I'll give you a very simple thing. See, this candle, both are bearish engulfing candle.
Right, correct.
Forget about whether the previous candle is green or red or blue or white. Forget about it. But this is a candle which has completely engulfed this candle. Am I correct?
Right, correct.
And same here, this candle engulfed almost 4 candles.
Yeah,
These
right.
are huge sign of negativity or bearishness to start.
Okay.
Okay, so in these two cases, what one can do is like, maybe if someone had watched this, oh my god, I could see a bearish engulfing candle and then the fall has happened till here. Okay, next time let me use an opportunity whenever a bearish engulfing candle forms. So here this bearish engulfing candle has formed. So if anyone wants to try out his analysis, then what he has to do is like, take the entry below this particular candle and the stop loss should be above this particular candle.
Right, correct.
So nearly 300 point stop loss. If you are able to hold the trade for some more days, then you would have easily got some good profits.
Right.
But you have to be prepared for all these things. So how you need to be prepared? You need to go and back check at least 10 years of data and see whenever a bearish candle happened, what all the moves happened, how whether the moves sustained or not, whether the moves faked out or not. You have to do the back testing of all those.
Okay.
And also ensure the bearish engulfing candle is bit stronger. Okay, don't consider some bearish engulfing candle like this. If you see over here, this is also a bearish engulfing candle. Engulfed this previous candle, but this candle is also weak. This candle is also weak. So whenever you go for a bearish engulfing candle, prefer that body is at least good. Okay. Now I have
Okay.
told you a bearish scenario. So here in this bearish scenario, we are not sure like what is the next resistance, but we know that at this zone we have got a rejection, so we might get some more rejection at this zone.
Okay.
Okay, but it has started rejecting at here itself. So at these cases, what you need to do is like you need to check for the other possible scenarios, like is there any other resistance which is coming at this zone? Okay, just mark from here and see whether any other resistance is coming at this zone or rejection has happened at this zone. So if you could see, there is one sort of rejection happened here, and there is
Right.
also rejection over here.
Yeah, couple of days, 4 to 5
Yes.
days,
Yes. So
kind of
as
days.
per this price action theory, yes, there is some rejection 2 times. So there is a possibility of getting rejected and coming down. Okay, so the first signal is bearish engulfing candle. Second signal is check for any resistance is there or not. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you see, if you want, you can activate the moving averages as well. So when you have activated this moving average, at this particular point of time, the 20 moving average is over here.
Right.
So it is highly extended. If there is a fall or pullback, it can at least come to 20 moving average.
Okay.
So in that case, your risk reward ratio is good. You are having a risk reward of 300 points and your fall is going to come till 350 points. That is good, right? More than 1:1.
Right.
So you have to work out on several scenarios, like which all can work out, which all cannot work out. So you have to figure out those things. Okay. Now this is a rejection scenario or a resistance scenario which has happened. Now let us see whether any bullish engulfing candle has formed for an upside move. Okay. So
yeah, you can see on the near to the resistance on the March 1 or 2, you can see bullish engulfing.
Yes. So if you see over here, this is a bullish engulfing candle and the bullish engulfing candle is strong. Okay.
Yeah, right.
And if you see, it is nearly like 450 points and it has rallied a long way. From here, it has rallied nearly more than 1,200 points.
Right.
And first scenario is like it is a bullish engulfing scenario. Second is whether is it a support zone? Yes, it is at a support zone.
So there are more chances of upgoing.
Yes,
upward.
The chances of going upside is way good. And if you want to try, like say for example, if you're trying with. So everyone, this is the first part of the video. So I think the discussion nearly went for an hour. So I think I'll be uploading it into different parts. What is the request from you guys is like just follow up on those videos and try to share your feedback in the comment section. Also do let me know if you guys are interested in the sessions like this. It's all free of cost. I'm not going to charge anything. If you guys are like interested to come for sessions like this, do let me know so that we can plan for a session. We can plan for a session in Zoom or like in whatever other ways, because YouTube live I can do it, but what the thing happens is that you guys have to like what to do. You guys have to type in over there. You guys will not be able to speak over there. So maybe in that case you guys will not be able to share what is your actual thought process. So if in case you guys are interested in any Zoom sessions or in any other sessions, do let me know so that we can do that as well on a weekly basis. And we have not completed this content, so next part will be like we'll be covering like how to take a trade on options or like in a futures what would happen. And also we have also discussed several stocks, and I also told them like why I prefer why I have taken a session on swing and not on a intraday basis. So all this has been discussed. So it was nearly a 1 hour video. I'll be like uploading in parts. So do catch up, do wait for those videos. Please share your feedback in the comment section and do like and share this video to your friends and family so that it will support us. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more.